Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're gonna play Kindred Norrra, a deck I've matched against a couple of times. It's a solid deck, a value-oriented deck. We just keep generating a value, and it's good against aggro. In Eternal, there's a lot of aggro decks, Poppy's Eggs, Anigen, Draven Scion, a lot of aggro decks that you want to beat. And this deck has access to stuff like Valfeast, very powerful card against aggro. We have access to Ravenous Butcher, Wings and Wave, Elise, Norrra and Junk Construct put portals so you can get extra blockers to block. And Soul Harvest is very powerful for stuff like Poppy and Ziggs. You get to kill them and shut them down immediately. You don't have to deal with them. Kindred is for the other matchups. Kindred is for matchups like Demacia, for matchups like Nasus. It lets you win the board basically. Kindred, you have a lot of sacrificable units, the Undying for example, which activate Kindred's ability, and from there you start marking their units and killing them and winning the board. Crumble with the Undying, very strong. That's a very powerful tool to kill stuff like Taric, like Nasus, like Thresh. Also Thresh dies to Soul Harvest, by the way. That's very powerful card in the deck. Thresh Nasus is currently the second most played deck, so you want a deck that puts up a good fight against it. Also, we have access to Vengeance to kill stuff, Ruination as well. Well, the nice thing about Ruination with this deck is, let's say we have two Undyings on the board. You could Ruination the whole board, and the upcoming turn you get back your Undying, so you're continuing that pressure. Also, Undying help level up Norrra once they're summoned. So that's also is really good. In this deck, you can easily level up Norrra, and she becomes a win condition with her portals. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. Put a lot of units on the board, swing, and play somewhat reactively. Wait for your opponent to do things, and then kill them with Crumble or Vengeance or Kindred's ability. But yeah, we will take this to ladder, and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, Draven Nasus Thresh, which is, I think this is the second most played deck right now. I don't want to keep any of these. I just want to find my early stuff. Especially Undying and Kindred. Undying and Kindred to kinda start killing their own units. We'll go Junk Construct here. I don't want to swing into this. I can Valfeast it, right? So I don't really care about it that much. They could play a Ravenous Butcher, and I'd rather block this thing, right? Taplings. I just pass. Let them attack. I don't care about this damage they're pushing right now. I'll just kill this thing. And yeah, we're chilling here. And I can go another Junk Construct. So I might draw next turn. We'll see. Yeah, my hand is a tiny bit awkward. Oh. That's value. I will take it. That is value, I will take. I think I'll swing with everything here. Push some damage on them, put some pressure, force them into blocking. And then blocking here, that's kind of good for me. Because now, once I draw Norrra, she should be very close to leveling. Especially this helped as well. This gave us 2 triggers. Whatever. I just pass here. I will sack this spider with the Spirit Leech. I guess what we're scared of is a Thresh next turn, because I don't really have Soul Harvest to kill the Thresh. And even if I find Soul Harvest with this, the Thresh would have already killed a unit. So, here's what it is. Quietus doesn't really do that job. Let's see if they have a Thresh here. They might be scared of Crumble as well, but they don't really have an answer or something. Yeah. So I don't want Thresh to attack and pull the spider, so I'd rather just do this. Undying and Kindred, so these are really good stuff. Not the best unit, but it's alright. So let's see what they want to do here. Understandable. Understandable play. So I'm gonna do Kindred here. And I do have a problem because I need to kill this Thresh, which I can't really kill it right now. And I'm scared I level the Thresh, to be honest. If I swing here, it's not really ideal. If I kill one of my units, I'll be also actively working on his level up. I'll be putting him at 4, so easy to level. Like, I don't really have any other option, right? Like, we either do it or we don't. Yeah, I need to level up this guy. They could also hate Spike to kill my Kindred, which is not good at all if Kindred dies. So I'll just pass for now. Thresh is at 4 now, so easy to level. Potentially gonna be leveled. Vengeance is really good to keep my Kindred alive. I think I wanna kill it here on the spot. I'm just scared of another Thresh. So I'll just pass. Alright, I'm gonna do this now to stop the level up. If they have another Thresh, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. A glimpse. That's good for me. That's actually really good. They might be looking for hate spike though, and I currently can't really counter it. But at least Thresh doesn't level, and right now I'm threatening to level Kindred if they don't really find an answer here. I could pass. That shuts down the Kindred level up, right? And they're gonna drop them to 1 HP and then kill them with a Vaal Feast, maybe.
You ain't no VIP.
Alright, let's see what happens here. I do wanna go for some card draw though. See what I can find. A Glimpse is nice if they play Vile here. It's just the Nasus can also drop here. Another Thresh. Which I can't kill. And he will pull this Thresh. This Kindred. I'll pass for the time being. I'll keep this Vaal Feast open so we counter a hate spike. I don't want them to draw a champion, obviously. So I have to stop it here. And this does level up my Kindred. The good thing is I could buff up Kindred's stats with hate spike, so Thresh won't be able to kill it. Unless they keep stopping it. I can't level it. Has to be a pass. I can't do anything here. I don't want to threaten level up Thresh because that will be bad. Maybe I can draw into a hate spike. Crumble. I'm down to crumble here. I don't really care about the Nasus too much. I'd rather just get rid of this Thresh. They could counter it with their own hate spike, which would be a bit sad. Ah, box. Of course, box. What do I do? Accept it, I guess. I can't do anything here, I have to keep passing. They need one more. Oh, they don't have it. Phew. Phew, we're good. Not killing the Kindred. Interesting. Quite interesting play. I can kill this trash with a hate spike, so it's not a biggie. I do have to go Nora here, right? I mean, they could have a Vault Feast, I guess, for this Kindred.
Up and down and all around. Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in the lap.
I'll just pass. Wait, if I kill the unit, would I have marked? I actually don't remember. I don't remember what happened. I will attack with Nora first. And we'll see what happens. I could also swing with this. I might actually Ruination this turn. It's just a scary play if I do it. No, maybe this doesn't swing. I'll only attack with the Nora, see what happens.
Portals everywhere.
Alright, I'll go for the hate spike here. Kill this trash. And I'm still keeping Ruination upright. This might force a Rite of Negation. They're like, yo, I want this trash really bad. I'll just ride this hate spike. Alright, we don't have it. We'll see if they have a Nasus or a Thresh here. None. They keep killing. I just can't level it. They won't let me. Let's do this. Just to give back. And I do have a couple of units. This thing is useless, right? So, alright, just pass. I do have portals. Hopefully we draw something here. Okay, phew. Kinda scary though. That does look... that's a big Nasus.
He thinks he understands.
No, not Ruination. I think it's a crumble here. The only problem is if he has a Vengeance, I'm doomed here. Atrocity. I am doomed here. And he probably has an Atrocity. They didn't play anything the whole game. Right, that's okay. Right is fine.
All unmeasured.
This stops the level up.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
I need to look for a Vengeance to stop the level up. The Atrocity. Oh, not this, no.
This was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Off we go.
Alright, I'll attack like this, buff up this Kindred. And this I can play the Kindred spell if I have to, right?
They will.
Doors to adventure.
Alright, there we go, we found something here. I just can't play it right now, I have to be careful while playing it. Because they could Atrocity. They could play Nasus spell here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they just played it. They dropped it. Alright, let's do this. They could have a right, to be honest. They usually run 2 rights. Alright, we're good here. And I still have an answer if they do another Atrocity. I just can't play this unless it's like an a retaliation, right? Okay, we killed 1 unit. That's good. That's good. We're chilling, and Nora is giving us the value, which we don't really need. Alright, GG's. Very close game, fun game. Alright, we're against aggro. These are the matchups we want to face against, because our deck should be okay into aggro. We have Nora, we have Vault Feast, we have a lot of Soul Harvest. Undying is a bit difficult to set up, but we'll see how it goes. I do have a Vault Feast for defense here. I just need them to play something that it's killable by the Vile. But I might go Soul Harvest instead. Yeah, this might be a Soul Harvest here. Get rid of this. And next turn we can go Norra. And she deals some damage, I guess. And Norra can block this, by the way. So I don't really have to Val Feast this. Instead I Val Feast this or something that has 2 HP, I guess, works. But for the time being, the second Soul Harvest will maybe be saved for Ziggs or a Poppy, most like. Poppy is the ideal target, I guess. Alright, we're gonna swing here. And I think I want to Val Feast here to put a blocker on the board so we can kill this and Val Feast blocks, the spider blocks this. We might see a Poppy. That's okay. Oh, another one drop. Damn. Lots of one drops. So they do have a very aggressive hand. Let's see if we get a portal. No. They have a Poppy. No. Block like this. Keep the Norra alive for the time being. I could sack the Norra and play another Norra. But I don't like that too much. I'd rather do it like this. Yeah, I'm taking 1 extra damage, but that's okay. And I can set up the Undying this turn. I mean, they could also Poke Stick the Norra. I forgot about Poke completely. I keep forgetting, because aggro usually don't draw Poke. Every time I forget. I mean, that's okay. We force a Poke on the Norra, that's alright. I can play my other Norra. We're still in a right spot. Elise is also good. I do want to play Elise. But I also want to kill this Mayor. It might be a kill Mayor instead of... I mean, I can kill Mayor and play Elise. So I'll kill Elise Mayor first. I was thinking a 3 mana Soul Harvest for the Poppy. But now I have Crumble for the Poppy, right? It is counterable by a Ravenous Flock though. Yeah, we'll do this. And Elise gives me a spider, which is... They can kill with this, right? They can always kill it. The voice cracks. Well, yeah, this is fine like this. So, how many portals? We have 2 portals. We have to draw into one of them. Like, we're very unlucky if we don't draw a single one. There we go. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now this can block here. And Elise can block one of these and stay alive. I do want to kill this. I don't want to deal with it. But the problem is if I do this, they could fervor one of their units here. Is that the most awful thing we could see? Potentially, but I think it's okay. Because let's say they play a fervor, they are killing one of their units. And then I retaliate with a glimpse and I could draw into my last portal. So right now we're taking 2 damage here, which is acceptable, I think. Never mind, nothing. We're taking nothing. I'll sack the Senna. I don't care about the Senna that much. I prefer this Elise to stay alive. Because Elise is giving me spiders, and that spider can't be blocked by these. Which is perfect. Let's swing with everything. And this Norra is about to level. Elise is actually leveling up our Norra as well. Perfect. So the second we see a Poppy, we'll probably just kill it. I don't really care about this that much. I could just pass, to be honest here. I don't really need to do anything. I want to see what unit they got. Because it might be a buffy unit that we want to crumble. Another Mayor. Does this prompt like force me to... Yeah, it does force me to play something. This can be bad though if I draw a lot of portals. Because I won't get the Undying again. I wonder, does the portal trigger first or the Undying trigger first? I wanna say the Undying triggers first. What do we do about this one? Let me kill one of these since we can here. I'll see if they have a fervor. Okay, I don't feel like they have a fervor in there. Unless they're holding on to it. But I do want to kill the Ziggs. But I don't know what they have here. Because they created 2 things with this Mayor and it could be scary. Alright, the Undying summons first before the card draw, which is perfect for us. This is scary too much. That forces me to do something. Not really. No, we're chilling here. Just pass. But this created by Mameri, yeah. Okay, we're chilling. I'll kill the Ziggs here with the crumble. I guess a Poppy afterwards would be a bit of a problem for us. Actually, it's kind of whatever. Oh, yeah, let's crumble here. If they summon a Poppy, I can still play the Spirit Leech here.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
I'm so alone.
Okay. That's value. Alright, GG's, GG's. Alright, so we're against Poppy, Tarek. Could be a difficult matchup, we'll see. I'll keep the Undying, Ravenous Butcher, and Kindred. Kindred is very strong if they're allowed to stay alive on the board. They do have challenger units like Petrus Broadwing, Laurent. I think his name is, yeah, I think. So these units can shut down our Kindred, so we have to be careful. Like, for example, this, I have to kill it. Even though I do want to save this for something like a Tarek or something. But to be fair, I don't care about the Tarek. Like, all my care are the challenger units. And I just win the game. I like going Norra here instead of the Undying. Norra puts portals, and portals buy us a lot of time. Never mind. Norra is not gonna swing. She's gonna chill in the back. So this turn we're looking for either Undying or Kindred. I kinda am down to play. It's a bit difficult. It is a bit difficult. But I'm kinda down to play this. I'm just not sure if they want to open attack here or not.
They retreat.
I'll block this to damage it. I am taking good amount of damage here. If they have like a form up, yeah. So I will glimpse here, and what this does, it puts the mark here, so we get to kill the Asmus. So it's a win-win for us.
Its heart beats fast now.
And now when I play the Undying, it will put a mark here, unless they play a weaker unit, I guess, which is still good for us regardless, right? I'll go with the Undying first. And I'm hoping they'll have something like a single combat would be kind of painful. Alright, so we go this, which puts a mark on their challenger unit now. So now they need to kill this with something like a challenger, single combat. They need a single combat here. Alright, so that's okay. I can just pass here. I'm chilling. I have a blocker, and Kindred is leveled.
One to remember us
So
by.
Kindred is quite annoying for opponent. Any challenger unit we have to try and kill. This is kind of whatever. So I could do this to set up a blocker, and we do mark something. We mark this.
They will.
Brace yourselves.
So I'll ignore this obviously and just block the other units. Play Elise.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
No single, perfect. So this is dead, and I can always Vaal Feast here immediately, which marks this guy, which is the scary guy right now. We just Vaal Feast, and the opponent gets this mark. And yeah, it's kind of over from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, opponent can't really do much. This is the power of Kindred when they're allowed to stay alive. Alright, we're against Braun Vlad. No Glimpse, no Junk Construct, no Hate Spike. I'll only keep Elise. Actually, Junk Construct isn't the worst, but I do have an Elise. I do want to find the Undying and the Crumble. Maybe Kindred as well. Kindred would be nice. Okay, we found Undying. Alright, I do have a confession. I did play Braun Vlad, and I did want to make a video on it. But I ended up losing a lot. Like, a lot. Games were frustrating. The deck wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And I eventually gave up on it, and I played for 2 or 3 hours, something like that. I just couldn't win, like, actually. I think I had like 2 games. I just couldn't get like 2 other games. And I'm like, nah man, I'm not gonna scam you with this deck. This deck isn't good. And I decided to just scrap the idea. So instead we're playing, I did Timelines instead. I'm like, I'll do Timelines. Timelines is a safe deck, it's a good deck, and it's a fun deck to play. What's happening here right now? We have an Undying, we have a Kindred. But what we need is something like a Quietus or a Butcher. But Quietus would be so good as a top deck, because we can Quietus this Omen, or whatever else they play, they have on the board, will get marked, which is perfect. Oh, they have this. I could destroy it with a Crumble, which I currently don't have. We're fine here. Let's see what we draw. Avengers. I will open attack. I could play this Kindred, I'm just not sure what they will play. And I'd rather just open attack here. Push the damage I want to push. Alright, that's a bit scary. We'll go with the Kindred here. In the hopes they don't have a way to kill Kindred. They could damage the Kindred and follow it up with... what's it called? Follow it up with a Ravenous Flock. That's also a play, right? And right now I can't block and kill anything. This is good. But obviously they can buff up their units. But it's good for Braum, I guess, if we see a Braum here.
The bloodier the better.
I do need to preserve my health, but I don't want to give him too much stats. Maybe I'll just Vengeance this, I'll call it a day, I guess. Just to preserve my health. Because I do have another Vengeance. I'm just scared this will die. If Kindred doesn't die, we're kinda in a good spot here.
Have you met
A Braum, that's okay. Just pass. So here we're gonna open pass. And we'll wait. Oh, this is also good. But I will open pass, I will open pass. So no units. If they pass, I'll play the... I play this Spirit Leech.
I'll try any.
Amazing, so we play this here, here. We could also do it here, but if they have like any... I don't think they have any 1 mana pink, but like, it's fine. This is safer. Much safer.
they will?
I will just pass, I don't really need to swing.
This was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Kindred leveled. We're pretty much chilling. Like the scariest thing they can do is overwhelm unit, which I have an answer with the Vengeance, right? I can play this, which buffs up the Kindred.
Have you met my pets?
Many legs, not enough mustache. Time for top. Have you met my shield?
Do you want to allow them to get a unit? Not really. Yeah, they're kind of doomed here, I think. Like, the open attack pushes a lot of damage. Yeah, it is doomed. I don't think Vlad Braum is the best deck right now. Alright, so we're against Nasus Thresh. So I'm gonna keep Soul Harvest, and I'll keep this, and I'll keep Junk Construct. No need for Glimpse. I'm keeping Soul Harvest to kill the Thresh. It's the easiest way to kill this Thresh. And it puts us ahead of opponent, right? Here we just pass. We're hoping we can find the Undying, I guess. Undying would be nice. Kindred also would be nice. Oh, Norra. I might have to go Junk Construct here, though. Because they might have something to kill here. Yep. I'll probably block here. And we put a portal, right? And Norra will put us another portal. But Norra could die to nothing. They don't run Quietus. This is the aggressive version, I'm pretty sure. So all they want... Oh, I'm dying, but kind of late. I want to go Norra here. I mean, it's not late, it's at the right time. I just can't play it here. I'd rather attack with the Norra and put a portal. Hate spike. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Because now we're heavily relying on drawing into one of our portals here. Nope. Yeah. Doesn't look too good. Okay, we take the 7 damage, can't do much here. I'll go the Undying here. I will see if they play something annoying. Next turn I might crumble, kill this, I guess. If we had Valfeast, this would be really good, right, to deal with these. I guess I'll go card draw here. There we go. Alright, nice. Now we got our unit, not the best unit though, not what we wanted. We'll see if they jam Thresh here. I'll deal with them immediately, yeah. I'll kill this Thresh. And I guess I'll keep this to block, just to preserve my health a little bit. So the goal right now is just keep killing their stuff. The problem is, if they play a Nasus and they have an Atrocity, I'm kinda in tiny bit of trouble. I will play Vile, and I want to play Crumble as well. So Assault with Crumble like this, and Vile like this. Which gives me a blocker for here, and we kill this, right? Which is kind of perfect. Because I don't want to really block with this if I don't have to. Alright, so we killed one Nasus, 2 more to go. They decide to pass. Understandable. I want to play this weapon, to be honest. Very tempted to just jam it here. Yeah, I can do it, I think. I guess I can swing with this. I could swing like this. Which puts some pressure on them, I guess. Only problem is I can't really kill this. So this might block here. This will block here, most likely. Well, this does give me another Undying, which might be... Oh no, it doesn't give me. I forgot it copies into the same stats. My bad. Vile, that's alright. We'll press OK here. Alright, I'll kill this. And I'll play the weapon. Oh, Glimpse is painful. Glimpse is painful here. A good Glimpse, I could Portal. I do like Glimpsing a tiny bit more. And we'll see what we find. Because I might find cheap units to play. But Portal does give me units to play as well. Potential gives me a unit, or the Portal might summon, right? Alright, Norra is leveled. I don't want her to die. But I'm not sure if I will be forced to block with her, we'll see. This is nice. But we might see a Nasus here. A Thresh. I could just Ruination and deal with this whole board, I guess. Because I don't want this Thresh to level, right? They could have a unit here, but like, maximum they could do... Actually, they could push 7 damage here if they have... not this, no. No, this is whatever. 4 damage, that's okay. I'm down to open attack, see if they block or something, and then we'll see what they do and I'll retaliate. Because I'm kind of on the defense right now. Pass. I'll play Portal Palooza. Alright, we got a blocker. So I'm just gonna pass here. Nasus, okay. Alright, so I'm thinking of playing Crumble here. And if they play something like a Rite of Negation or an Atrocity, I'll just retaliate with a Vengeance here. Yeah. I'm still taking some amount of damage here. I'm taking 2 damage, so we're dropping down to 4. So we're not like in the safe zone yet. But I do have Kindred coming up. And they only have one more Nasus. Healing is good. Okay, this Valfeast stops anything they can do, like Atrocity. They have to only Atrocity Nasus, because they do have the 4 mana unit, the Abomination, to Atrocity, which sets up the lethal. But now it's only literally Nasus. I'm down to swing here. We'll see what they do, because this is a lot of damage. I'm not sure if they want to drop the 1.
So it is.
Alright, amazing.
The waters give you life, child.
I'm down to do this, just to draw some cards. Oh, maybe I should have done it before the thing. Alright, so now I set up lethal like this with the Undying. If they play like a Nasus into Atrocity, I can just play this and win the game. What was that spell? Ruination. Oh, so we know they have 1 Nasus and 1 Thresh in there. So I'm gonna do this, and what this does is it counters a potential Valfeast, right? Like this. So if they happen to have a Valfeast, I can Atrocity and still win the game. I think I'm still fine. I just need to pass here for the time being. Alright. I think there is no counter for Atrocity, to be fair. So I'm gonna go for it. But I don't think they have... Like, there's Rite of Negation, but that's about it. And if I force a right here, like, I'm not too sad about it. Yeah. So, that's okay for me. Just press okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and set up the lethal next turn. I'll kill this. But they're kind of running out of cards, right? I can win the board presence here quite easily. Alright, I'll play Portal Palooza first, see if I can get something. Because we do have a lot of portals in there. There we go. Oh, actually we only had 2. I actually got lucky with that. But I was gonna force draw them with a Spirit Leech as well if I didn't draw them. But yeah, GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Draven Scion, one of the most popular decks right now. I'll keep the Norra and I'll keep the Junk Construct for the blocking. The only problem is we don't have good way to block fearsome units. Fearsome units are a bit difficult on us. But we'll see how this goes. See, no 1-drop, that's good for me. I'll go Norra here and she might get Mystic Shot. Potentially. We'll see.
Fine by me.
Got excited. That's also a play, yes. So I'll just pass here. Next turn we're gonna go Junk Construct. I mean, they could play Draven next turn, so Junk Construct into a Hate Spike to just deal with the Draven on the spot. We do have to watch out for survival skills. Survival skills is a card. So maybe I shadow block like here. Here. If they do play survival skills, at least they don't deal any damage here. Amazing. So now we're hoping these portals draw us a fearsome blocker. I mean, this is a fearsome blocker technically. Alright, let's go with this. See what we get. Not the best, no, that's alright. See if they jam this here. No. So I can't really swing here because I don't want to sack this into this. I'd rather save this to block here. So it's just a pass. And I'll probably Hate Spike the Draven once he drops. Quietus is nice, but it doesn't really do anything here. Quietus isn't the best because let's say I Quietus this thing here They're gonna play an axe, and now it's out of Titus range. Not really, actually. I forgot that. I forgot it doesn't. It's not enough. So you have to double axe. Yeah, you'd have to double axe, which actually is kind of bad. So I might go for it, I guess.
The wheel of war turns ever onward.
So if I do it here, they can counter it, but here they can't counter it unless they double axe, which is, I don't think that's something they want to do. Double axing is not the best option here. But this is pushing over 1 damage now, so it's pushing 3 damage. And we hate spike this. Just deal with it on the spot. And I'm assuming one of these cards, one of those 2 cards, is what's it called? A Scion. Or they did discard a Scion, so I'm gonna assume this one of these are a Scion. Elusive. What do we need? A Kindred maybe would be nice. That's actually really good, by the way. That's actually really good. That's actually high roll. I can do a lot of stuff now. Scion is dropping next turn though. Alright, I'll swing with this only. I'm assuming they want to block the spider. Yes. So I'll do this. Because these will also get buffed. I might sack them with this thing, we'll see. Let's see what I do. A butcher. Okay, that's good. So this can block and survive. This can block here. And I guess I like doing portal here, honestly. Nothing. Okay. Opponent surrendered. GG's. Ahmed didn't keep a Scion. Unless he's not leveled yet. That's why I didn't play him. But yeah, hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.